Now we've moved on to talk about some of the programs here at Mccann's in Wilkes-Barre, and I'm joined by Mike, who is in charge of admissions here. Mike, we're in the medical lab, one of the labs here, and why is this program so unique for Mccann's to have a facility like this?
So this is one of our medical assisting labs. So you can see in here, with medical assisting, you'll learn things from the skeletal system, vertebrae, autonomic nervous system, things like that. It's important because in this area especially now we're finding that the demand for medical assistant has increased greatly over the last few years. So this is actually a medical exam room that's set up to give them a real world experience while they're learning, you know, other things throughout the textbooks and things like that. So
this is a great facility for them to use. It's kind of set up almost like a clinic or a doctor's office. So not only are they learning from the projector and the whiteboard, but they're also being able to use some of the equipment that is used in the healthcare industry today.
Yes, very true. You can see, like, you know, there are times that they'll do phlebotomy on, you know, real people, but we do have some simulated arms and things like that that they can test, you know, get their sticks in, as they call it. Also, if you look around here, they have you know, exam tables, so they will simulate exams and things of that nature.
Okay. And a lot of it also, of course, when you're in medical assisting, you have to also know a lot about the bones and muscles and everything. So for them to come in, be able to see it, and have lecture, obviously, but also be able to get into it and practice kind of what they're being taught every day. Yeah,
that's the point. You know, you can learn anything from a textbook, but are you retaining it? So really, it's the real world experience that we offer here. The instructors actually work in the fields that they instruct in. So it's not just, okay, here's what's in the book, let's talk about that. It's actually, let's get our hands dirty and do it. And that's basically the whole point of the school. This is what we do for all our programs, all our students.
So somebody is watching this and saying, all right, you know, I've thought about this. Really, Mccann's is set apart because you can get in here, you're doing it, you're learning it as you go. You're not just being talked to by an instructor.
Correct. So what would I say? You know, in the admissions perspective, you know, when we're talking to our students, we want to find out what their real motivation is, and you know, what they're, you know, inspired by to become, not just what they're doing now. So in that conversation we have with our students, we're going to make sure that there's certain things that we go over and that they go over with us. And if we have the right programs, the right degree options for them, that's where we move forward and we start introducing them to staff and other faculty members so that they can also share some opinions, some insight, and we can make sure that this is the right place for them. Okay.
All right, so where are we going next, Mike?
The next room we're going to go into is, we're actually going to go to the IT lab, and we're going to check out some of our IT equipment.
Okay. All right, we'll go check IT out. Well, now we've made it to one of the IT labs here at Mccann's in Wilkes-Barre. And Mike, this really is a field that continues to grow. We use technology every day in our lives. So what are some of the great opportunities Mccann's offers to students here at the Wilkes-Barre campus?
Well, pertaining to IT, you know, if you look around, you can see some servers set up, things like that. So when it comes to IT, we'll go over security, network administration, things of that nature, and that really goes across all different sectors: healthcare, government, criminal justice sector, everywhere. So it's a win-win no matter which way you go, and there's so many different avenues you can go down with IT that you know, you really can't lose.
Now, there's a lot of different types of programs available with kind of in the umbrella of IT. So when students come in here, they're able to get different types of certifications and learn different things as well.
Yeah, as far as the certifications go, CompTIA, Cisco certifications, there's a variety of different ones that students will qualify to take that's included within the tuition. So it's not that you have to additionally go after getting that certification after you graduate. It's something that you'll be prepared to take right at the end of your time here.
Okay. All right. So one of multiple labs we have here at Mccann's with that. So the IT program is a great one to be in. Of course, it's always changing with a lot of things going on in today that we use our phones and our computers for everything now. Just one of the many programs offered here at Mccann's. And while we go to break, let's take a look at one of the testimonials from one of the students here at Mccann's.
My name is Dana McGonigal. I came to Mccann for a career change initially. I wanted to go into the medical health records at first, and I heard one of the instructors talking about criminal justice field, and it sparked my interest. Mccann is an amazing school. They literally changing futures, changing lives. They changed my life. I started 2 years ago. Right now I'm interning at the Luzerne County Sheriff's Office. A lot of colleges, they just focus on the book. At Mccann, they give you the skills that you need to find a career afterwards, a lot of hands-on. In the criminal justice field, we did fingerprinting, handcuffing, crime scenes, so you have a broad spectrum of the criminal justice field. Mccann really has given me a different outlook on life and given me an opportunity to find a good career that I'd be happy in.